Hello students, welcome. Okay students, previous class, so before unit test, in geography we are discussing about the globe latitudes and the longitudes, and we have learned about the globe axis, the meaning of longitude and latitude. So we are about to discuss about the latitudes, right? Okay students, in today's class we will discuss about the important parallel latitudes. So what do you mean by parallel? I told you. So parallel means the imaginary lines which is drawn opposite to the equator. Both the sides means in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. So students, today's class we are going to discuss about the important latitudes. Why should we learn and why should we have important latitudes? We have important latitudes. We have many latitudes in North Pole and South Pole. So we are going to discuss only about the important latitudes of the earth. As I told you, we have nearly 360 latitudes. Among these 360 latitudes, we are going to discuss only about the important latitudes. Okay students, I have drawn the diagram of the globe to explain the concept. So this is the model of the earth globe, and I have drawn some important latitudes. Let me explain. So this is 0 degree equator. 0 degree equator divides our earth into two halves, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. And if we come to northern hemisphere, so we have another important latitude, that is the value of important latitude is 23.5 degree north. N stands for north. 23.5 degree north. The name of this latitude is Tropic of Cancer. Don't forget, the name of the 23.5 degree north latitude is Tropic of Cancer. And 66.5 degree north. Arctic Circle. And at the north we have 90 degree north pole. It is considered as North Pole. If we come to southern hemisphere, just like northern hemisphere, the values of the parallel latitudes are same, but only the terms are changed. The 23.5 degree south latitude is Tropic of Capricorn. And 66.5 degree south is known as Antarctic Circle. Here Arctic Circle in the north, here the Antarctic Circle. Okay students, so let me explain. I know this is a little bit confusion. I will clarify your doubts. So why do we have important latitudes? To know the heat zones. Of the earth, because sun rays won't reach directly to planet earth. For example, this is a star, the nearest star to the earth, sun. The sun rays, so I will draw here. The sun rays won't reach directly to the earth for some regions. It depends on tilted axis and the rotation and revolution. So regarding this, in next class we are going to discuss. Okay, before that, knowing heat zones is compulsory. So if we understand this concept, so we can easily understand the next concept, the moment, means the revolution and rotation of the earth. Okay, to know the heat zones of the earth, it is important to learn the parallel latitudes. So what are the important latitudes? We know. And what are the heat zones? How to find out the heat zones in globe or in planet earth? So to know the heat zones, these latitudes are going to help to locate the places. So I will start from the torrid zone, students. Torrid zone. See, this is the torrid zone. And this part of the earth is known as torrid zone. So what is the meaning of torrid? Torrid means this region of the earth receives direct sun rays. direct sun rays to throughout the year. Throughout the year, this region receives direct sun rays. So that's why we used to call torrid zone. Torrid zone. Next, temperate zone. North temperate zone here. So this region of the earth won't receive direct sun rays throughout the year. Only in summer it receives direct sun rays. In winter it won't receives direct sun rays. So we used to call north temperate zone from 0 degree equator to 23.5 degree north, means Tropic of Cancer. 0 degree to Tropic of Cancer and 0 degree to Tropic of Capricorn is known as torrid zone. Torrid zone. 23.5 degree north to 66.5 degree north, it is called Arctic Circle. From 23 degree north latitude to 66.5 degree latitude is known as temperate zone. Temperate zone. From 66 degree off, from 66.5 degree north, 66.5 degree north to 90 degree north is known as freezed zone. Freezed zone. Freeze means the water is changes in state. It is not in liquid. We can't able to see any liquid in form. So it is in solid form, means ice caps. Ice caps, huge ice caps, icebergs. So in Antarctica, for example, Antarctica here, Antarctica and Arctic is known as the freezed zone of the earth. Like that, if we come to southern hemisphere, so 0 degree to 23.5 degree, 0 degree equator to 23.5 degree south is known as torrid zone once again, and from 23.5 degree south, from 23.5 degree south to 66.5 degree, 66.5 degree south is known as south temperate zone. South temperate zone. So north temperate zone, south temperate zone, and 66.5 degree south to 90 degree south pole, it is once again freezed zone. It is freezed zone. We have two freezed zone at the south pole and the north pole. We have two temperate zone. One is north temperate zone, another one is south temperate zone. This is south temperate zone, and we have one heat zones from 23.5 degree north to 23.5 degree south. We have heat zone. So to know these heat zones, we should have the important parallel latitudes. I hope this explanation is enough for you. I hope everyone are going to understand this concept. Please hold on. Okay students, this is enough for this class. Just practice the terms Tropic of Cancer, so Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle, South Temperate Zone, and North Pole Freezed Zone, Arctic Circle, North Temperate Zone, Tropic of Cancer. So just practice these terms and read the lesson. Just go through your textbook, just read the lesson and underline important points, you will come to know. So this is about the parallels of latitudes. So next we will move towards the longitudes in next class. Thank you students.